1 year after the Confederate monuments were removed in the city of New Orleans, Mayor Mitch Landrieu is now talking about what he calls the lost cause of the Confederacy in a new book.
Taking down the monuments was in the context of getting the city ready for its 300th anniversary.
The book, In the Shadows of Statues, A White Southerner Confronts History, discusses what sparked the decision to remove those monuments. WDS anchor Christina Watkins live in the newsroom now with more. Christina?
Well, the mayor told me he hopes readers will understand what needs to be done, what he described as an honest conversation about race and the city's history in order to start a new path forward.
Let us again state clearly for all to hear.
A speech titled Truth.
The Confederacy was on the wrong side.
That Mayor Mitch Landrieu delivered in May 2017, addressing the removal of these 4 Confederate monuments. That controversial and emotional moment and the efforts it took leading up to it, now described through 6 chapters in his book titled In the Shadow of Statues, A White Southerner Confronts History.
I thought it was really important, though, to lay down for the record why I did what I did and to explain to people, which sometimes get lost in public meetings or, in press reports, the whole history of where they came from, why they were there, and why we did what we did.
We talked to the mayor over the phone today, and he described the writing process, what it was like to mentally revisit those moments from last year. Also, what he hopes readers take away from the book, describing it as an invitation to explain to people what he felt the city went through.
And to try to get to a better place as it relates to race in America and consequently, hopefully, a better New Orleans.
The book release comes at the tail end of his tenure as mayor of New Orleans, and some wonder if a 2020 presidential run is next. We asked him that question. Here's what he said.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm at the end of a 30-year career. Who knows what's going to happen in the future, but I don't have a hard time seeing that.
And the mayor will be at a book signing this Sunday, March 25th. If you want to go, be sure to look for this story on our website, WDSU.com. Guys, back to you.
All right, Christina, thank you.